Jenny? Would it be at all possible to go just a bit slower?
Don't look so worried.
Do you know him or something?
The Arctic Duck! Don't believe it, Jenny.
So that you will remember. So the date's the month. How would you feel if your ex-husband wrote a kiss and tell, telling everything, and he'd had an affair?
Now you're beginning to ask the questions that don't exist. He hasn't. He won't. He doesn't. He is.
Are you sure
good and
about
decent
that?
man.
Yes,
I'm
I'm
pretty
pretty
sure. No, I'm pretty sure. He's a good and decent man. He always hated publicity.
And he wouldn't do something like write a book and tell all sorts of stories about affairs,
I'd be very surprised.
because he's a good, decent
But
man.
So really wide? A bit wider? Hey! Good start. Look at that for a controlled start.
That's it, stop that.
You must spend your whole life just clipping people onto boards.
Yeah, most people do it themselves actually, Jenny, but... All you're going to do is just roll over now. This is the elegant bit. Brilliant. That's it, put it down!
I don't know about skiing or snowboarding. I think getting onto a ski lift should be an Olympic sport. Here I go, back up again. I'm sure this is supposed to be glamorous. Very well, welcome to another edition of Out of Order. Thank you so much for your calls and your emails. Do keep them coming in. The company assures us that they do not sell customer data to companies for marketing purposes. Albufeira is one of the most popular and certainly one of the largest holiday developments in the Algarve. Each year, hordes of tourists come here, most of which are British, all looking for their piece of sun and their patch of sand. And let's face it, there's plenty to go round. Are you shocked when you read in the papers like the Mail today? It's got the men making a mockery of Britain, and there are the clerics in London who are leading figures in your community. Basically, they're having a meeting tonight to celebrate September the 11th. They live in our country, they take our benefits, you know, and here they are, this is how they pay us back. I mean, how do you feel about these people? Because it makes British people very angry.
Well, first of all, they're not leading figures enough.
All right, honey.
You sprinkle a bit of that on top, and of course, I've garnished that with some lovely orange there. You can see that. I've garnished it with a bit of orange.
Oh, it looks lovely.
Shall I pop a bit on a plate for you, Jim?
Oh, do
Go on then. I know
This
what you're
is one of my favourites, and in fact, I have to admit that I had this last night.
Did you really?
I had banoffee pie, and they put crystallised bananas around the outside.
Oh, that's lovely, yeah.
But your oranges, honey, look
Oh, look
lovely.
at it. Don't worry about that. There you go. Look at that. I think that's yummy.
Hang on.
And maybe a little bit of cream. Do you want to try?
Where's the fork?
Yes. A bit of
I'll just
cinnamon
use this
cream.
now. Do you think this is big enough for my
Yeah.
mouth?
What do you like then? Here you go, my love.
Ainsley, it's lovely. Let me just try. Sorry, there.
Banoffee pie.
Oh, it's wicked. The MFI homework sale's now on. Time to ring the changes in a rather uninspiring kitchen. By choosing this half-price Turin kitchen from the Hygiena range, Carol's got a dishwasher for under £100. But will it wash with Tony? It's a miracle. You'll love the change at the MFI homework sale. These walls were damaged by shrapnel when Bath was bombed back in 1942. The city became a target for the Germans because it was so beautiful. 60 years on, the scars have all but faded, but the memories live on. We meet the survivors in Bath Blitz Remembered, this week at 6 on HTV News.